What's going on, y'all? Marcus here from the shop.
Hey, I'm your girl, Miss Katt.
And yes, this is another episode of the Royalcast. We are actually going to react to Game's remix. Yeah, or not the remix, what is it? The diss track towards Meek Mill. This shit's been going back and forth all fucking week. And I've kind of really been like off of it. I recently just listened to 92 Bars and Meek Mill's version just the other day because I've just been busy, life and shit. Have you listened to them joints, right?
Yes, I haven't heard Meek's yet. I don't want to hear it.
You don't want to hear it?
No.
All right, so you got to hear it on your own time because we are going to do Game's version right now because Meek's is a little older and nobody's really checking that as far as reactions. If you want me to react to it, I'll do it on my own time. But right now, we're just gonna focus on Game's joint right now. Honestly, before we get into it, I like Meek's version. I think he went a lot harder this time compared to last year when he was going at Drake.
Okay, but why do you always gotta call for help? Like, you're like the nigga on the block that always gotta call his big brother to fight for him.
This time it's like his little cousin. O'Malley. I'm not sure he's little.
No,
or not,
I want to say O'Malley is the
big brother
real
that can't
hitter.
fight. But he can't rap.
O'Malley?
O'Malley? Have you heard his freestyle on Sway?
Okay, let's not talk about freestyle.
He can't
don't
freestyle
anymore.
He can't freestyle. That shit, no. I don't want to hear him battle rap. But we're going to play Game's joint now. And then we're going to get your take on it. We're going to get my take on it.
All right.
By the way, I may have to get up a little while every other minute or so because the camera that I'm using does not have a flip screen. So I could be talking to a dead camera for all we know. So if you see me get up, pretty much.
Okay.
Let's see. That's the O'Malley show's talking about.
Yeah. I remember that. I remember that.
All right, I'm done.
Oh my
O'Malley,
God.
I ain't trying to hear that shit. All right, let me get your view on this song real quick, and then I'm gonna talk about what I think about it.
Okay, well, first of all, I think he just murdered Meek. I don't really think it's nothing Meek can do about that. And not only that, I think that is that was a pretty great diss track. That was a pretty great diss track.
Right.
He had a lot of bars on there. So I love it. I'm gonna give it a 10. I want to hear it again.
You ain't listen to Meek Mill's joint though, so I'll let you. I'll probably let you listen to it a little later. Game got him on this joint right here. I don't think it's career ending like people are gonna say because there are people that are like really riding for both sides.
Yeah.
And honestly, if Meek Mill survived the most popular artist of all time right now, which was Drake last year, he survived that shit. He's gonna be fine against Game. Game got at him lyrically, but Game is not on top. And the hip hop fans are not what they used to be 20 years ago. Now, like I said before, it's a popularity contest, and Game just don't got it like that as far as popularity goes.
Yeah, because he's done things that are questionable, as being a stripper. Okay. He recently went on Wendy Williams and pretty much ratted and said all the girls that he had sex with. So, right. I mean, Game is just looking like a clown right now.
Really, honestly, yeah. If we're talking about personal characteristics, Game needs to chill the fuck out because this whole beef is so unnecessary. Honestly, I feel like Game's really looking for attention because his album is coming out soon. So let's call it what it is.
I mean, he could just post the Eggplant Friday picture or something if he wanted attention.
That's for you. I ain't trying to see that shit. I damn near blocked Game from that shit. Or just stop following because I ain't trying to see that shit. Like, look, this motherfucker like 6'5".
Questionable weed.
All right, I'm good, but we ain't getting to that subject. I will say just on the personality wise, Game is tripping. That shit is not that serious because even Meek Mill posted, what was it, a video that he reposted from Game was like last year. Security camera footage.
Which was stupid. It's not
right. That right there is, to me, it's kind of snitching because even though you asking us as fans if you've seen this guy, but police are always looking on social media. So that's really snitching. As far as Meek Mill supposedly telling Sean Kingston, yo, I think Game set you up, that's not snitching. In my eyes, at least. I don't know about you, but it's not like Game went to go tell the police. But then again, we don't know if that's true or not.
I don't know. I feel like Meek Mill, don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of Meek Mill. But in hip hop, you have to understand that you have those people that are from the hood, but they didn't really, actually do things in the hood. They observed a lot of things. So both of them are a joke to me, honestly. Like, I love you guys. You guys make great rap music, but Game, like you said, you were a stripper. You had a tongue ring and like a butterfly tattoo or some shit.
Well, in Game's defense, the butterfly tattoo was supposed to signify that I'm done with the street life. I feel like he should just rock that shit. But that's an old subject. To sum it up, you didn't hear Meek Mill's version.
No.
I will say it's not as tough as this. Meek Mill goes more into street rap, where he's like, I'm gonna gun you down, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like the real typical gangster rap shit.
Yeah.
Game actually threw in metaphors and just, he was so creative with it.
So who do you think is the better artist?
The better rapper is Game.
Thank you.
Hands down, Game is the better lyricist. I would rather listen to Game freestyle on a track, whether it's off the head or just written down, whatever. Game is the better lyricist when it comes to bars, metaphors, punchlines, all that flow-wise. Meek Mill, I love his energy, and there was a big misconception last year. Like, I did a review on Meek Mill versus Drake, like they songs, shit like that. And really Drake took that. But then he came out with Warpaint, but that was months later. And I said, I do like this shit, but it was too late. It was like 4 months later. I love Warpaint.
And I feel like O'Malley helped to the momentum of that song.
See, that's another thing. Game talking about that. He's like, I could have brought out Kendrick. I could have brought out E4. I don't know why.
And what if that would have happened?
I don't know, man. This would have been like
that would have happened?
That would have been an LA versus Philly type of thing. East Coast versus West Coast.
Yeah.
Keep talking. I'm gonna check the camera real quick.
So I think that's what they were trying to do. Russell Simmons actually stepped in and was like, "Hey guys, we're gonna sit down and, kind of like how Farrakhan did 50 Cent and Ja Rule." So I guess there's supposed to be like a meeting with Russell Simmons.
I did see that. And I really do hope they settle that shit, because this shit is really petty. I'm entertained by the bars. I mean, we fans of hip hop, so we always gonna look for the battle raps and shit, because that's the essence. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of stuff going on outside of rap.
And that's basically what
it's bad timing. And again, when you talk about Game to chill out, I feel the same way, because you just did all this peaceful protesting and shit like that over the summer.
And then you want to tap.
Yeah, that's OD, son. But that's just me personally. But Game is just known for having a split personality.
I fuck with the Game because he don't give a fuck, though. I mean, I respect him because he don't care.
I just think it's weird. This man could just turn off and turn it back on like quick. Overall, I'm gonna just say Game got that shit so far. Meek Mill is not seeing him as far as bar wise. I love Meek Mill. His music is definitely energetic. I still bump his first shit. Game talking about I still ain't open that shit. Like it's still in the plastic.
That shit was hot.
Lyrically, you just gotta give it up to the Game.
But you know what? And then the Game really just went really hard on Beanie. That kind of hurt, though. That hurts me too.
That hurt. Because I'm a diehard Rockefeller fan. You can see the Magna Carta hat and everything. That shit hurt, like you said. I'm like, don't fucking come at Beans like that. I don't care what Beans said, man. Don't fuck at Beans like that.
But he's right, though. Maybe Beans should have just.
But when did Beans ever say he was on drugs, though? He don't look the best. But then again, he did get shot like 3 years ago.
Beanie is not Beanie. We know that.
That shit hurt my heart, man.
Hopefully this turns out good.
Hopefully, but sum it up, it sounds like to me that we're not taking Game side towards the beef, but Game is definitely winning right now.
Yeah.
Beef-wise, battle rap-wise, you gotta give it up. I mean, this man has the better bars.
Yeah.
No shade towards Meek Mill and shit. Like, we love this band's music. I just saw him in concert to break the internet fast 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Was you there?
No.
And shit was dope, man. He brought out Shy Glizzy, shout out to DC and shit.
I mean,
but
shout out to the city.
Game, you not fuck with him lyrically, man. There's not too many people that can fuck with him lyrically when it comes to battle rap. So
I beg to differ, because have you heard Cassidy's "OU Me"? Ooh.
Yeah, but was that a battle? I mean, was that a diss with anybody?
No, it wasn't a
Game
diss.
goes in too, though. Game goes in.
Oh, I thought she was talking about Meek Mill's diss. So, out of all the things that Meek Mill's been in this year, is this the worst?
What you mean?
Like, is this the biggest L for Meek Mill, or was it Drake?
Nah, I would say the biggest L is Drake, because Meek Mill started that shit.
Yeah.
I would say Game definitely started the shit. And what's worse is that Game started this shit back in, this shit really happened in July? June, July?
2 to 3 months ago.
Yeah, something like that. So it makes you look kind of crazy, because it seems like you bringing this up for attention because your album is coming out.
But what Meek didn't do that with Drake?
No, his album was already out.
But it wasn't selling.
Was it not?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
It wasn't selling.
Again, people thought
Drake
that
even said that. Drake even said on the track, all right, you had to diss me to boost your album sales.
I don't remember saying that, but if he did, he did. I don't think it would have made a difference. I mean, Meek Mill still got his core fans. Of course, Drake is on a whole nother level. Drake's at a world tour right now. Meek Mill is on a festival tour.
Oh, yeah.
The AC just kicked on. So I don't know if you really. I mean, that's two different real levels right there. Drake is the bigger artist, so he took an L last year. But
just level to the shit, like Meek said.
Leave the shit alone, honestly. Meek Mill just does not need to jump in any beef. Honestly, because it's just not working out towards his favor. I will say personally though, Meek just need to fall back from this shit because it's really about nothing. Game dissing him, I'd have just let him do his shit. Just go ahead and do what you gotta do because it's really about nothing. What are you talking about? This shit was months ago. Clearly you're doing this for album sales. I feel like you would have been the bigger and better man if you just let Game talk shit. Just let him be. And just dust it off your shoulders.
Meek Mill has his time where he goes on his Twitter rants and he does hoe shit too. I mean, they both do hoe shit.
Yeah,
they both seek attention on the internet.
Meek does.
And everything that Meek calls out, oh, you doing this on the internet, you snitching. Everything he calls out on someone else, he's done. So, y'all rap niggas just need to stop being hoes. Just focus on rapping. Focus on your bars. Just stop being hoes. Don't let the internet get to you, man. It's the internet. I blame the internet.
I don't really know what to think about that. We're going to cut it from here, and then we're going to continue with the podcast, but that's pretty much our segment about Game versus Meek. Where can they find you at?
Katt versus everybody. The middle class on Instagram, on Twitter, all that. So, the Game has the better bars.
Game has better bars. You can find me, Marcus_the shop, of course, Instagram, Twitter. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Also, the whole episode is going to be, what up, Justin? The whole episode, what up, Justin? The whole episode going to be on SoundCloud, so definitely follow me on the shop with Marcus. Same shit. And we actually continue the conversation there. This is just a quick segment that we're just going to throw on the YouTube channel. Of course, you can follow or listen to the rest of the conversation on the SoundCloud. So, catch you later.